Hi guys, Logan here with another video. Now, we're just going to go ahead and get this out of the way. I'm sure you're probably noticing how I sound absolutely terrible. I feel terrible. I've been really sick, and I've been just hardcore haunted acting here recently. So I have really no voice right now, and I've been trying to take it easy. However, I got something really cool in that has like no coverage, and I want to share this with you guys. I know there's a lot of Ghostface enthusiasts, Funworld / Eastern Limited collectors out there, and just fanatics of horror out there. So I thought, man, really got to showcase this thing because it's kind of flying under a lot of radars. So this is the brand new for 2024 animated Ghostface doll. This is being exclusively distributed through Funworld, meaning that this is not exclusive to one retailer. You would think it'd be easier to find, but it's really not. I've mainly seen listings for these guys in Europe, the UK, Australia, places like that. And this was produced by Tekky, which I believe makes this the first original Tekky item to go to Funworld. Usually Funworld just gets older pre-existing Tekky items. So this is new. This is a part of their ongoing licensed doll series, if you're unaware. They've been doing it for a few years. So far, it's consisted of Annabelle, Chucky, Michael Myers, and then now new for this year, we have Ghostface. Then at Party City, we have Art the Clown and Leatherface. And then at Lowe's, we have Enid Sinclair and Wednesday Addams. So they've been expanding this series, and yeah. So this is the first of the actual horror movie characters that is not exclusive or even sold at Party City. And I really gotta say, I think this is one of the best ones that they have done. Up there with Art the Clown, at least. So this guy has basically a scaled down version of the iconic Ghostface robe. It has the tattered sleeves here, and even if you were to stand him up, as you can see, even the bottom is tattered. The only detail they didn't add is his belt. Ghostface has a belt that goes around his waist. It's on all the costuming, both in the movies and in the licensed Funworld ones. But, I mean, it's like a little tiny doll, so I can kind of understand, why they wouldn't put that. You see we got a little hood here that is lined with landscaping fabric. There we go. To help give it some shape. And he's got his very iconic hunting knife. And then it looks like he's got little black gloves on, and then little black shoes that they're meant to be his boots. So this guy has just an assortment of phrases. They're really corny, they're really cheesy, but I think that's what kind of makes him cute. It's almost like a parody of Ghostface, which I like personally, because, I mean, Ghostface as a character was always kind of a parody of the slasher genre. So, I kind of like that they did that. It's definitely meant to be a promo for the upcoming Ghostface Lives movie. As one of his phrases, he fully just references that title. Which, again, I don't mind, but I definitely do see people kind of getting annoyed by that. So, both of his arms are fully posable. I recommend having this arm just like that. Otherwise, the stabbing looks really weird. This arm is totally static. The face looks pretty good. I mean, it's just, you know, a little Ghostface mask, but it's a full head sculpt. So here is his tag. He's just gonna flop over. So as he has the Funworld, as you know, Funworld has a licensing for Ghostface. So you see, there's the back. The icon of Halloween is what they put on Ghostface. So he does have a little motion sensor. I don't know if he's sound activated. Let me kind of look and see. This is his base, by the way. It doesn't seem like it. No, the spot where his sound sensor would go is empty. So here he is. Here's a demo.
How about I take a stab at it?
I do like that they pitched up his audio since, you know, he is a little dull.
One thing is for sure. Ghostface lives. You can call me Ghostface. I've been dying to meet you. How about I take a stab at it?
So he just has 3 phrases. Pretty short, you know. Again, I feel like this is more of kind of a parody of Ghostface. It's not meant to be like a serious, you know, scary prop. It's just, you know, a smaller, like, just, I don't know, fun little item. So I mentioned previously that this guy's a little hard to find in the US, at least. I have only found him at one place, and it was on eBay. There's this little eBay seller. I've been familiar with him. I've bought from him before, so I know he's reputable. And obviously, I got my Ghostface here. Halloweenholidaystore on eBay. He's like a small independent seller, so he gets stuff from like Funworld and Sunstar and Jemmy and all of them. He ordered, I think, like a 2-pack of these. I think that's how big their cases are. And this here was $80, which is pretty steep for a tabletop. But, you know, I really wanted it personally. Again, they're really hard to find. And I don't know if they would come back next year. Funworld's really kind of finicky about stuff like that. But I really wanted it. I think, so one of my biggest criticisms with this, and I don't know if this was a Funworld thing or a Tekky thing, I would have followed the current Ghostface mask design. I know, like, this is classic. This is what everyone's familiar with. I would have done the rotting, like, old, aged Ghostface mask, personally. Obviously, like, I don't know if that's the mask that's going to be featured in Ghostface Lives, but I think after the last movie, because that was such a prominent mask, that's what I would have done. I think it would have been way cooler, but I still like the kind of classic clean mask. I'm glad they didn't just add like a bit of blood splatter to it, because Ghostface is, like, weirdly enough notorious for being fairly clean. There's, like, very few moments where I see Ghostface openly bloody. So, I mean, he's even iconic for wiping his knife with his gloves. So, you know. But overall, I think he's really cool. I like him. I'm, like, really happy I got him. I don't know later in the year if it's going to be easier to get or even harder, but, you know, I really struggled to find this, and I really wanted him. I am a massive Scream fan. I love the Scream franchise. So, you know, when I had the opportunity to get this, I just leaped onto it. So, yeah, that is the animated Ghostface doll. by Tekky. I recommend you get it, especially if you're a Ghostface fan or you like, horror movie memorabilia. I think he's really cool. I think he's super cute. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully I get my voice back soon because I know I sound terrible. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.